god. Cambodia. That seems really close. Is that too close?
Your head's about this big.
My head is only that big? We took a 7-ish hour bus from Ho Chi Minh City to Phnom Penh about 2 days ago. Found a really good Lebanese restaurant. Been eating Lebanese food. We leave Phnom Penh in 2 nights? Yeah, 2 nights. She's getting her hair did tomorrow and that, so we thought today we'd come out, and we've come to about 5 k's away, I'd say, from where we're staying. GrabWorks, which is the same like taxi app that we were using in Vietnam. They've got tuk-tuks here though, so like for $3 we came all the way down here on the tuk-tuk, and yeah, there's a big market here called the Russian market. Those who know the Two Stray Cats lore know that I'm a nerd for Soviet pins and
You get that a lot.
coins of all kinds, and so their currency is currently in the thousands, so like $1 is 4,000 Cambodian real. And I found a lady in here who'd collected some of the last coins that they had in the 90s. So 1992, the coins went out of circulation, and so I got some coins. And then I even got an old ass coin from the Indochina French democracy era, which was like this coin's from 1941, and it's just a 10-cent piece, but it says Indochina Francais on there, which is pretty damn cool. Anyway, likely paid far too much for it, but yeah, I mean, every single place we've been, I collect the coins of the currency, the current currency. Then there's certain places where it's like the currency's inflated, bless you,
Excuse me.
to the degree that they're in the thousands or they're in the 10,000, and then often they don't have coins. In the places where I can only get cash, I always look for the coins, and I'm willing to pay a bit of a premium just to find the historical ones because they're no longer in circulation, right? So, for example, the last time I did that, I mean, I don't know about last time. For example, another time that I did that was in Uzbekistan, where theirs is like $1 equals like 50,000 or more. Vietnam, I don't have any coins from Vietnam. They're also in cash where like, I think $1 is probably 13,000 Vietnam dong. Anyway, yeah, I found some coins, and that's pretty cool about it. So we're gonna walk back through we just stopped for a coffee. We're about to walk back through the market to the other side, and we'll get another tuk-tuk to a temple that's closer to the house where we're staying. And then in 2 days' time, we catch a bus for about 6-ish hours, I've read online, to Siem Reap, and we'll go do all that cool stuff. Look, scratch up on my history. I haven't done like a history video in quite a while, probably like not since, I guess, the Gyeongbuk
Chongqing River?
fucking big palace in.
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't even really know much about that one, so might have been since Tallinn or something, the history tour. Anyway, so yeah, Cambodia's nice. It's much more different than Vietnam, and years ago we went to Thailand, and okay, it's right in between both of them, and there is a mix of both of them, but it's actually a lot more different than we were expecting. Things like the tuk-tuks. We've spent like 2.5-ish months in Vietnam now, and it's significantly different. The people look kind of different. The language is more Thai than Viet, I'd say. Do you agree?
Yeah.
And yeah, the tuk-tuks and the streets feel a little different, and it's actually a lot more expensive than I was expecting. Most meals, even in the local places, are like almost 10 Australian dollars, 6 American-ish, which was a bit of a surprise. We've been used to spending like 3 Australian dollars for a full meal with a drink in Vietnam. So that was a little bit of a shock to the system. The bus is also more expensive, where like a 5-6 hour bus in Vietnam was costing us kind of 10 Australian dollars. Now it's here, like the cheapest one to Siem Reap that I can find is closer to 20 Australian dollars. So yeah, not the end of the world. And it's not like it's the most expensive place we've been. I was just kind of surprised. I wasn't expecting it to be as expensive as it is, and it is. I read online last night that it's the most expensive in Southeast Asia though, so yeah, I'm hoping that once we pass through Cambodia that it'll get cheap again, more like Vietnam. Maybe not as cheap as Vietnam. I think Vietnam was pretty fucking cheap. Anyway, I'll quit rambling. We enjoy the rest of my coffee. We'll walk through the thing, go show you a temple, some shit. See you soon, bitches. Go ahead.
Oh. Go, go, go. Closing time, yeah. Paint strip. Oh, pretty. Cat-sized hat. Little tiny cowboy hat.
The food section? Alright.
We didn't stop and buy anything. We're still on that game of trying to keep our bags super light.
Yeah,
So-
it's mostly shit as well. As goes with like most markets around the world. They're just nice. I like walking through them,
They are nice to walk
taking
through.
photos.
Yeah.
Alright, see you at the temple.
Welcome to the tuk-tuk experience. Hello.
Make sure in a tuk-tuk you always wear your seatbelt.
Mine is broken. Oh no. We've just bought our ticket.
Yep.
We're in.
There's upside down. Sorry. There's the ticket. It's called Wat Phnom.
What?
Wat Phnom. So what's your name?
What
In
no?
another language.
What no? Pretty sure it's only $1, US dollar, to come inside. I use it like this. I poke it out like that.
Sure, you got a new camera lens for a fancy camera that she hasn't used on the whole trip until we went home, and she decided to bring it back with her.
I thought, oh, I should bring it back and take nice pictures.
I got you that like what, 5 years ago in Vietnam?
In Vietnam.
Yeah. Anyway, nice new
lens.
fancy pancake lens.
It's called a pancake.
Dang, she's small.
She's nice and flat.
Mine's bigger than yours.
Obviously. But yeah, I love it. I think it takes really nice pictures, and it's been fun trying to be photographer girl. Trying. It's nice. It adds like a different element to traveling.
And the way that you see the city, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
yeah.
where you can find a cool little scene that you can try and photograph.
Like, ooh, cute
That's why
one.
I love my little camera too.
Yeah, Rico.
And like now if you get any good bits, we could put yours on the screen like we have mine the whole time.
That would be cool.
You know.
Yeah.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back to our Rome church videos and such,
Yes.
and you'll see all of the photographs I included in at the parts where I'm taking photos on film. Yeah, so Wat Phnom. Got no fucking clue.
This is not, their flags and stuff isn't a part of it. This is,
I don't
maybe
think
it's
so.
just for a festival. The temple is up there.
Let's do a quick Googie searcho.
Let's see what the facts are. There's this cool gold like dragon over here though. Talk about him.
Yeah. Fact it up.
There's this here with the flags.
Let's work out what it's all about, shall we?
I must say the Cambodian language is definitely one of the most like bizarre I've ever seen.
Language?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like the Thai one.
The letters.
The alphabet, you mean?
It's more,
It's a bit
alphabet.
different. Yeah, it is
It's
a bit
very,
different.
Yeah.
I'll put some on screen because you can't see that. But
It's just.
very squiggly.
It's very squiggly. And
It's
it's
like
very
a-
snaky.
It's like a mix between the Thai one and like Sanskrit or like South Indian. I don't even know what that's called. Tamil? I don't know. I don't know if it's the Tamil alphabet or yeah, don't hold me to any of that. I mean, no offense, y'all. I guess that's the king up there. Again, probably can't see it.
That's probably him.
Let me switch to the other camera so that...
Bye.
Wait, I'll do my facts.
You're back.
So this temple that we're at, which you can see up there on the hill, is called Wat Phnom, or Wat Phnom. It's... Come here. I like telling you.
Oh, tell me.
It's a Buddhist temple, which is Wat, W-A-T.
Hi.
I'm really sorry to bother you.
That's okay.
Sorry for the interruption. Some like scruffy tattooed British man approached us saying that he's been human trafficked here in the country, and like I really wasn't sure if he was being truthful or not. I don't want to suspect the worst in people and say that he was taking us for a ride. I only really gave him like, I don't know, it was 3,000 real, so it's like a
little
dollar,
bit of money.
Aussie dollar.
But it makes you feel, it makes your moral compass confused because, oh, look at the bats! Oh, sorry.
We keep getting distracted.
Very easily distracted. Wow!
Oh.
Happy Halloween! Constantly while you're traveling, you get stuck in those moral compass of being like, are you playing? You playing me?
Could be playing. Let us know down below if you know
really struggling
of that scam, or if you know of. He said that he applied for an online job.
He applied for a recruitment agency and was trafficked here.
Yeah, and where they said come work.
But then he got
and then
tortured.
He got there and he was kind of tortured, and now the embassy won't help him and all this shit. Anyway, if he wasn't playing us, that sucks. And I'm glad I gave him at least the dog.
And we're really sorry.
If that's a scam in itself, he seemed like a little bit of a junkie, which is the only reason why
Fool me twice. Fooled me once.
Shame on all of them.
How the turntables have turntabled.
Yeah. Anyway, I hope he wasn't playing us.
I know, I hope not too.
And even if he was, a buck is a buck. It's not the end of the world. I give that to the kids when they ask me.
I was looking at him with so much
I should have filmed it.
Because it was just a story that was like, huh.
Random little segue.
Anyway.
First time that's happened.
We're enjoying the temple.
The little park.
Yeah.
All right,
so here's some history.
Do you want
me to hold it?
Yeah, hold it for me. Weird. That's so
You feel all uneasy?
Off. Well, the thing is that
I feel all
the
uneasy.
little fence. No, not like he's going to come and roll me or anything.
No, just like...
If that's true, that's so horrible.
If it's real, I would have tried to be more of a friend. And
not to say that I haven't thought about that being a thing, but we're travelers. And I'm not applying for jobs online in Cambodia, but if I was, I'd be petrified if I was human trafficked. That's just
quite a lot of
really
men
scary.
jump the fence down there, I just noticed.
Yeah, so that was what I was going to say. He was a white dude. This place is $1 for white people, basically. It says at the front, if you're a foreigner, you have to spend $1 to get in here. Which he would have had to. Which I didn't even give him that much.
Yeah.
I'm shook.
I know, it's strange. Yeah.
So, since I don't know anything about this place, I'm going to read it from Wikipedia. It's a pagoda. Symbolizes the name of Phnom Penh, a historical site that is part of the Khmer national identity. Now, Khmer is the language they speak. I'm guessing that's known as the Khmer alphabet that we were talking about before. And Cambodians aren't even known as Cambodians, they're known as Khmer people.
Khmer people?
Khmer. Wat Phnom, which we're going to walk up to, has a total height of 46 meters. The pagoda is named after Lady Pen from the story of the discovery of the 5 statues, which are 4 Buddha statues and 1 Vishnu statue. So, Buddhism at its finest.
Cool.
Specifically, Theravada Buddhism. And yes, it's located here. According to legend, in 1372, a wealthy old lady named Pen lived on a small hill near the bank of the confluence of the 4 rivers. One day, when it was raining, Pen went down to the port to take a bath and saw a floating koki tree in the river, and she called the village to fish it from the water. She and the villagers took a piece of wood to scrape off the mud, and in the hole of the koki tree there were 4 Buddha statues made of bronze, brass, and 1 made of marble. Another statue in the form of Vishnu, with the hands holding a staff, a chain, a snail, and a lotus flower. Pen asked the villagers to help retrieve the koki tree and retrieve the 4 treasures. Later, Pen assigned the villagers to build an artificial hill and build a small wooden temple on top of that hill to house the statues. She invited monks to bless the statues, and the monks named the hermitage Wat Phnom, which is what it's known as still to this day while we're here. In the 15th century, King Poneo Yat, also known as Baram Rakia I, was king of Cambodia and reigned at Tuol Basan for 9 years. At the same time, there was severe flooding in the area, during which the capital was flooded deep in 1396 AD. When the water receded that year, he ordered Chao Pania Diko, the governor of Samrong Tong province, to build a new palace in Ruseko village in the area of Wat Phnom today. Chao ordered the people to dig from that area, which is now located where the central market stands, just down the road. The hole created a lake called Byong Diko. After a year of flooding, King Ponchia Yat moved his court from Tul Basan, Kampong Cham province, to the confluence of the Tonle Sap River in 1397 AD. After the completion of the palace, King Ponchia Yat ordered the construction of a hermitage hut on the top of the mountain near the Temple of Wat Phnom. The hermitage of the district chief, which Cambodians today call Nik Ta Pre Chao, and Wat Phnom called Wat Phnom Non Pen, which marks the name of Grandma Don Pen. After completing the construction of this palace and city, he named the city Chaktukmuk Sakal Kamchupia.
Well done.
Thibde Adiye Mahanakor in 1416 AD. His reign at Chaktumuk began the Chaktumuk period of the Kingdom of Kampuchea in 1431, and after his death a large stupa was built for him at the top of Wat Phnom.
If I had both hands, I'd
So I'm guessing
applaud.
that one's saying
That's cool.
he added to it
Yeah.
about, I don't know, 70 to 100 years later as the king, whereas the lady, she found the 4 statues. That's kind of legend.
I kind of like that story.
That's pretty cool. No,
Yeah.
it's not a different story. It's saying she built it, and then there was like flooding and stuff, and he was actually the king somewhere else, like off
Right.
Cambodia, but the capital was a different city. And that one flooded, and so they moved it here. And then when they moved it here, and it became like his dynasty, let's say, he added something to Wat Phnom, so it makes it even more special. All right, let's keep walking around the thing.
Whoa! Speedy boy.
All right.
That was very cool, thank you.
Sorry for getting distracted by the guy before that. I know, that was weird.
Well, we've hiked our way up the stairs. And we're at the top. Pretty cool. Southeast Asia, if a shrine has fluorescent, colourful lights around the important monument.
At the casino of Wat Phnom.
It looks cool.
It does look cool.
Bye-bye, temple. Very pretty. Oh, get the Sony out. Look, there's a big toucan.
Cool.
I didn't realize that the temple was going to be full of so many animals. He's big too. We got the bats, we got the lizards, we got the cats, we got the toucan.
Wow. Oh.
So we're attending our first hotpot experience and we've got everything. But we're not sure if we put everything in at the same time.
Okay, she doesn't even fucking know.
Corn, broth. Meat first. Nice. Yeah. It's a usual rainy night. Noodles. And the place is packed.
Okay. Okay. All in yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. We got half of this, you know, yeah?
Yeah, I think so. They might
I'm pretty
even.
sure it's pork, but-
Yeah. We've also got chili here.
Okay.
2 bottles of water, a bucket of ice with some cups, and I think mayonnaise. Look at you go. You're a pro. We're just guessing.
We are just guessing. As usual.
So we asked for 2 beers and instead we got
You got 6 instead.
6.
Look, maybe 4 is. I'll just fucking pay for it. God damn. No,
Which is good.
we'll do the same. Okay.
We're just learning as we go.
Yeah.
So bubbly.
Alright, you want some chili in it?
What a day. Yes.
Pop?
Yeah.
Yeah. A little scoop of that. Get some red peas. Not too much?
No, that's good.